From high above the Euphrates, the city of Sumer rises like a mountain of brick and stone. A massive ziggurat stands at the center, casting its long, eternal shadow over a civilization that is only just beginning to wake. Akkad, a man of 35 with dark hair and a bronze bracelet glinting in the sun, weaves through the dust. Donkeys pull heavy carts past stalls, overflowing with golden grain, sun-dried dates, and fine pottery. The air is thick with the sounds of trade and the pulse of life. At the construction site, Akkad watches as workers haul heavy mud bricks to touch the sky. He feels the weight of progress in every rising wall. Nearby, in the cool shade, a scribe presses a reed stylus into wet clay. With every stroke, precise cuneiform symbols emerge, turning spoken words into a legacy that will last for millennia. As the sun dips low, the city is bathed in a warm, golden glow. Akkad stands silent on his rooftop, his gaze fixed on the great temple dominating the horizon. The evening haze settles over the landscape, leaving the world in the quiet embrace of the first great civilization. The morning sun breaks over the horizon, casting a warm golden glow upon the mud brick walls. Akkad walks steadily through a narrow street, his sandals crunching against the dry earth. He adjusts his wool belt, his bronze bracelet catching the light. But Mesopotamia was not simply a collection of villages. It became a world of powerful city-states. The camera pulls back to reveal the sprawling metropolis of with towering ziggurats and dense dwellings. Merchants and laborers fill the thoroughfares, their movements constant and rhythmic. Cities such as grew into powerful centers of religion, trade, and political authority, shaping the very foundation of human civilization. Akkad enters the marketplace where grain is weighed and textiles are traded. Goods traveled across the region: wool, metals, and stones. Within grand buildings, scribes press reeds into wet clay tablets. Behind this growing economy was an increasingly complex system of government, taxation, and the vital art of record-keeping. Akkad stops to gaze at the massive temple structure. Priests in linen robes move through the crowd with deliberate pace. At the center of city life stood the temple, the place where religion, power, and society came together. As the sun bathes the city in a warm haze, the legacy of Mesopotamia is etched in stone. The morning sun bathes the streets of Sumer in a golden hue as Akkad walks through the city. His linen tunic glows in the light while he clutches a heavy clay tablet. The achievements of these early cities would influence civilizations for thousands of years to come. A stylus presses firm indentations into wet clay, capturing thoughts in stone. Nearby, merchants move seals across ledgers as scribes record the count. Their revolutionary writing system allowed information to survive and thrive far beyond the span of a single human lifetime. On the outskirts, workers clear silt to let the life-giving river flow. Water surges into the parched earth, turning dust into gold. Their sophisticated irrigation systems transformed this dry, harsh landscape into the most productive and lush farmland the world had ever seen. In the city heart, Akkad stands before the massive ziggurat. His bronze bracelet glints as he gazes up at the towering monolith. They built cities, developed laws, organized trade, and created systems that would become the very foundations of urban civilization. As the sun dips toward the horizon, casting a deep bronze glow, we realize Mesopotamia was more than an ancient land. It was the place where civilization itself began.